now that I'm at 115, I shouldn't get myself killed too badly in Mordor on my own. Find out. Like hands mode.
This is McDee, and you're watching Druid's Fire's Minstrel. This is perhaps an explanation of what was in the other video. So we have 58 points spent, and at the time, at 115 cap, the max traits was 88. So she's actually 30 less points spent. Which is, well, what does it tell us? Was this a Valar character? She just doesn't do the deeds, doesn't do any kind of grind. Let's look for a further idea. Let's go to 5527. Not long to wait. And I'll pause it. Right, I'll pause it in a second. Okay, she's comparing a double-handed sword that she's picked up with her equipped. A level 107. That's 8 levels lower than her level. One-handed sword with 4 light on it. This is where her ally should be. And she's got a fairly poxy shield. Which is offering no armor at all. Now, admittedly, the shield problem in Mordor was excessive because they didn't put any shield recipes in. And there were a couple of quests. Fulsham Baal gave a shield quest reward. She's never going into Fulsham Baal. She wouldn't stand a chance. There's another one out in... Oh God. There's a tricky area south of Mount Doom. I don't think she'd have a chance of completing a quest out there for a shield. But they would have been item level 110, 12 perhaps, maybe less. But the fact that she hasn't even got a weapon ally, severe lack of points, and she will say that Mordor was too difficult.
All right, hardened great sword of fleetness. I don't even know why this thing exists in the game.
Why would that be in the game? Well, potentially there are people like herself that will have a character at level 69 who might actually use that. Potentially, these double-handers would be very useful on war steeds, because the war steed is taking literally nothing from your legacies to improve your war steed combat. So in the hands of a guardian, a normal sword, double-handed sword, would have a higher DPS value than your fully kitted out imbued double-hander. And more than likely would do more damage on a mount.
I guess it would be. I guess it would be good for a captain, but my captain is already above that level, so not going to do anything with it.
It's just an
However,
old legacy
my
item that's
jeweler,
never been updated.
darn it,
It's
my
like
roommate's actually
the treasure
paying for
chests
it.
can sometimes
So,
give
my
you
jeweler, she's
a
an
double
awesome
hander of
dwarf.
some description.
Her beard is immensely amazing.
And again, you know, you could actually equip
Alright,
those on a mount
stuff.
and actually do some damage as a melee character.
Who is
Champ
my
or
on the
guardian.
server?
Double hander.
Well, that's my hobbit, Burglarious.
It's one thing I regret not having a double hander on my champ.
Yes, I took the name Burglarious because hey,
And
it
it
was
being
available. Why not?
so enormously
That goes in the mail.
horrible to
This.
create a new one these days.
This. And
But anyway,
this. Go to my Mythgard alt.
the lack of an ally healing or damage is rather telling. Of course, I don't know. She's hides a lot of stuff, but she's got some instruments. Don't know what level they are. Tier 9. She's keeping tier 9 essences here. I don't know if she's got any essence gear. Is that a scion weapon of some kind?
No, my DHS alt because she is my forester. Alright, this is going in the bank. Bound to account. That's sure as heck going in shared storage. Let's see if my shared storage is over full as usual. Not quite. Not quite.
Right, here's another telling thing. These heritage ruins will... These are the biggest ones. These are the 900,000, 800,000 ones, which she's got for all in there. She's got some mid ones, but she hasn't really got the resources to stick into allies. Why would you keep this? Oh, I just Scroll of Delving. That's, I don't know why. I suppose it's shared storage and she plays different levels of the character, but all this junk should be off onto an alt somewhere.
Hey, look. Will that stack?
Look, she's got food and
Yes, it
potions,
stacks, guys.
yet
Because sometimes,
she doesn't use them.
depending on how the binding is on the item, it won't stack. So, kind of stanky that way.
Got all these
Goes in
maps
there.
all over the
Now let's
fucking
go
shop.
clean up all the junk. I'm going to sell a purple because I can't use it for anything. So, ooh, actually, oh, that's a bummer. So, sell all. Bye. Don't need it. Let's go to Mordor. This will be fun and crazy and wacky.
It won't be fun.
So,
it won't be
more
crazy.
news on the Lotro stream front. We have a new...
That might explain the why.